Greetings, First Church. I pray this finds you well. We're living in some interesting times, aren't we? I shouldn't say stuck at home, but Melissa and I are at home and we're teleworking, so we're fortunate for that. And one of the things that we've been doing is, besides having some great conversations and everything, and so that's a benefit of, I guess you would say, this pandemic, at least in the Miller household. But I've been working in this room. This is one of my favorite rooms in our old house. I like this room because the sun comes in and fills the room. Melissa puts some of her house plants next to the window, and years ago we even found a piece of stained glass that we were able to hang on the window behind me, and the sun streams through it, and it just is just a great room to be in. And I got to thinking that in a lot of ways it reminds me of Christ light, and so I thought about this, and I thought, well, we're in some dark times, and but Christ is in our lives, or if He's in our lives, we have light. And so there are a couple passages that I thought were good for this situation. So I went to John for these passages. The first one comes from John 8, verse 12. And Jesus said, when Jesus spoke again to the people, He said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And also in John, and this goes to John 12, verse 46. I have come as light into the world, so that everyone who believes in me should not remain in the darkness. So while we might be having some dark days around us, it's good to know that Jesus is our light, and that's one of the things we should really focus on. And I pray that Jesus is the light of your life. Go to Him. He's there for us, and in this time of darkness, He will shine. So like the plants at the window, and you can see it's kind of funny. We have an amaryllis growing. Often think of amaryllis at Christmas time, but here we are at Easter time, and it's blooming, and so it thrives in that light, like we can thrive in the light of Jesus. So again, I pray that you are safe, that you're well, and that you are in the light of Jesus. Amen.